I was at a barbecue having shish kebabs on skewers like this, and I thought these are thick enough to be dowels. So I shopped around and I found these, a package of 50 for $4, and they're 5 millimeters in diameter. So let's see if these work as dowels. I've often used thin dowels to sort of pin the trim around a table edge like this, and I think that looks much better than using nails or something like that. They're also kind of handy for nailing things together like this, as long as there's pilot holes. For comparison, I made some 5mm dowels out of Norway maple using my belt sander. This looks fairly elegant, but it was actually a fairly frustrating process. So let's compare the breaking strength of my bamboo dowels to the maple ones. I got 5 centimeters between those two supports, and I'm measuring the force. And the breaking force was 11 kilograms on here. And now let's try the maple dowel of the same diameter. And a quick look at the numbers. The bamboo ones were maybe 10% stronger than the maple ones. So let's see how they hold up in an actual joint. Five bamboo, 4 maple ones, and the last of each of these, I actually drilled the hole a fair bit smaller, so I really had to hammer the dowel in because I'm curious if that makes a difference. The way these seem to be failing is not so much from the dowel snapping or something cracking, but the dowel gradually pulling out. So the force increases and then it starts to decrease as the dowel slides out. At that point, my tester decides that the joint has failed. Well, this one was more of a snapping pullout. And this is the one with the undersized hole where I really had to hammer the dowel in. And the gradual pullout. So I got 25, 21, 23, 20, and 28 kilograms for the hammered fit, so that one did the best. Unfortunately, I only did one with the hammered ones. And now testing my Norway maple samples. So my bamboo skewer dowels averaged 23.9. The ones with the Norway maple averaged 24.5. Given the variations, I can't really say that one is better than the other. I broke all my joints to have a closer look inside of them. Looking at all the knocked apart joints, they're all a pull-out failure, essentially the glue failing to hold the dowel in the hole. So I could have used a fair bit longer dowel before there was any risk of it breaking. But for my breaking tests, the bamboo dowels did about as well as the maple ones, so I'm pretty sure in terms of breaking from tension strength that they would be about equivalent for that too. And what else could I use 5mm bamboo dowels for? Well, they're really handy as alignment pins for picture frame miter joints.